Well, Miles, let's talk about the performance first of all, because as a team, that was a fantastic display for 1 to 11, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think playing against the top of the league for a reason. You need 1 to 11. You can't just have 3 or 4 who were on the top of the game. And the lads were different class today, from 1 to 11. Probably some of the lads' best performances of the season. We worked hard. We dug in at times. We got behind the ball when we needed to. It was just a real team effort, so it was a pleasure to play him.
And Gandhi said he didn't see that result coming. I mean, I guess as players you might not have done, but what was the sort of factor that spurred you on today? Because, I mean, you got slightly fortunate with the first goal, of course, but what was the sort of driving force behind that?
I don't know. I think it's one of them. We spoke before the game, and I sort of had a good feeling about today. I think we've had good home form, and I spoke in the week to a few of the lads at Donny and just said I fancy us to win on Saturday. I think the forecast how it just sort of seemed perfect for what we was going to come here and try and do today, make it a difficult game for them. And again, I think everyone just stuck to their plan, made it difficult, run harder than we've run all season, which again should be a given, but you always do it more in bigger games. I think that's just human nature. So it was just sort of everything together just sort of felt at the perfect time.
And it's 3 wins in a row as well now, so momentum, morale, sky high, I guess, at the moment.
Yeah, listen, football's an up and down game, a funny game. I think 2 weeks ago, I think sort of a few of the fans weren't happy, a few comments made, and that's how quickly football can change. So we know we can just stick together as a group. We just do what we can do, work hard, and like I say, hopefully we get the results on the pitch.
4 goals for you today, just the four for you. I think that's 24 now for the season. The last time I spoke to you, I think you were sort of in the early teens, so that you've carried on going as we hoped you would do, of course. Right place at the right time with a couple of those today, weren't you? Because a couple of errors, you had a penalty as well. But it's all about, as Cycles would say, all about being there at the right place, wasn't it?
That's it. If I had £1 for every time someone said that to me about, you're just in the right place. Like it's not luck. It's just trying to anticipate where the ball's going. You make 20 runs and not get the ball, and then the one that it sort of drops there, you've got to try and be there. You're just trying to guess where the ball's going to go. So, but again, say striker's only good as his service, and JJ's, and I thought they were different class today. Nilo as well on the left wing. It was. Again, like I know I got the 4 goals, but again there was some brilliant performances out there today.
And I suppose everybody had a spring in their step, didn't they? Particularly perhaps after the first couple of goals. Did you feel the freedom flowing a bit more? Because in previous games, there's been a tendency to sit back a little bit, and people might have been nervous about that. Was it different today? Did it feel different?
Yeah, I think they're going to have a lot of the ball. Listen, they're a good team. Even today, you can see the way they pass the ball. They've got probably 2 of the best managers at this level. So the way they play is sort of, you've got to make it difficult at times to get behind the ball. But again, we just sort of said before the game, try and celebrate the tackles, celebrate the clearances. And it gives the crowd energy. The fans were different class today, but again, that comes down to the players making them have something to shout about. So again, it was just a great game to be involved in.
With this run of form now, you've got to go and maintain, I suppose. You go to Bradford Park Avenue next Saturday. I guess you fear no one when you're in this kind of form, both personally and as a team.
Yeah, I think our home form's been a lot better than our away form, so I think that's something that we really want to sort out. I think away from home we need to get better, and again, a lot of the qualities we showed today will put us in good stead away from home, that sort of doggedness, behind the ball, work hard. So again, if we can take that into the next game, I don't see why we can't get on a good run away from home as well.
Great stuff, thanks for that.